Hey there everybody. We're going to start the torture test on our Lightning OTF. First thing, how many times have you dropped your knife in the dirt and it's kind of sandy and get a bunch of stuff in it? Well, it's all pretty sandy dirt. So this is just where we come off our deck, drop the knife in the dirt, deploy it. Oh, look at that. Dropped it one time. One drop and it didn't even fully deploy. And it hadn't even had anything poured in it. Let's see if we can get her to, usually a good shake will get it back in place. Yep, there it goes. Oh, it's still got a little dirt in it. Okay. There we go. Back to working as normal. A couple grains of sand made it in there, so let's throw it in there again. Let's roll it around. Make sure we get some good sand inside. So as you would if you dropped it in the dirt, dump it out. Oh, look at that, nothing. Shake it a little bit. Oh, there we got the blade to at least move. Boy, that sucker's in there. She's wedged in real tight. Oh. Knock some more sand out. Oh, there we go. It wants to. Oh, there we go. It's a little delayed, but it still does it. Nope. Don't know how many people didn't know that trick, but if you flip your OTF button out and give it a hard shake, usually that's enough to trigger it. Oh, there. Shook it down and did the same. Well, she's back to working again. So I got it wet when I brought it inside, and the switch just basically stopped working altogether. But the filming of it just didn't turn out that great, so I decided just to cut it out. So here we go with the disassembly, and it's going to be wet now too. All right, let's do a little tear down and see if we can get this thing working again. The switch will fire, but it's pretty stuck. If I pull this out, I can get that to come back and it'll go in, but it's got a lot of grind there, a lot of stuff. So we're going to tear this apart, get her all dried up and cleaned up, and see if we get her back to working form. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty quick torture test series. There we go. So it's really good, surprisingly. There's not any full movements. So get it dried out as much as you can. So you dump out there. It's a single spring for this one. You go with the dumping spring. it's still a little grindy. Let's see if we can clean that up just a little bit more. Thought we had it. Got the grind out of it, but there's still a few spots that it catches. Seems like when I fire it with my left hand, oh, now it's going. I think I got all the sand out of it. All those little grains of sand were just sitting in that little cavity behind the switches. Oh, right there it goes. I think that little bit of sand sits back there and just keeps them switches, stops from fully engaging. I think we might have her now. Once that rem oil dries in there, it'll probably help her slide a little bit better. Alright, so if you drop it in the sand, you can open it up, clean it out, throw a little rem oil on it, and she fires just like new for the most part. Yep, no problem so far. So I'll get the rest of the screws back in this. I was just running it on 3 to test it out. And then on the next one, maybe we'll do a little harder cutting, maybe some stabbing, see what we can get it to pound through before it breaks. So I guess I will see you guys on the next one, and we'll see if it survives the next challenge. Have a good one.